Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma on Wednesday inaugurated Meghalaya's first automated multi-level car park at Vivekananda Road near the Additional Secretariat in Shillong, a move aimed at addressing the growing traffic congestion in the state capital. Speaking at the inauguration, the Chief Minister said traffic and congestion remain among Shillong's most serious urban challenges. He stated that the government has adopted a phased, multi-pronged strategy to decongest the city, of which the newly inaugurated multi-level car park is a key component. He informed that nearly 9 additional multi-level parking facilities are in the pipeline, collectively expected to accommodate around 1,300 vehicles. The Chief Minister also highlighted the state's parking policy, under which private landowners can collaborate with the government to develop parking spaces and generate revenue. He noted that unregulated and random parking significantly contributes to traffic congestion and stressed the need for designated parking facilities across the city. He added that these initiatives are at advanced stages and are being pursued with a long-term vision to ensure smoother traffic movement in Shillong, providing relief not only in the short term but for the coming decades.
On behalf of all the organizers.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give a huge round of applause as we have the Honorable Chief Minister coming to the event, accompanied by guests and dignitaries.
Also created parking in terms of a parking policy where any individual who has land and wishes to partner with the government will support and fund them and let them collect parking amounts from that land of theirs with government investment, and government will get a small share. So multiple aspects of parking are being looked into, because we realized that one of the first problems is that people park randomly. People park in places where the flow of the traffic is stopped. And if you tell the people that you can't park, you cannot, and we charge them or we fine them, then the first question they will ask, well, where do we park then? So therefore, all of these are connected. Now that we have spaces for parking, the enforcement of ensuring that people cannot park in certain areas can be enforced. And that's what administration and police, and especially traffic, will have to do their role to ensure that the enforcement is done. Otherwise, this will make no sense. It will collect dust. So therefore, it's a process which is started. Don't expect that tomorrow traffic jam will be gone just because one parking lot has come. This is a long process, but just to share with you, multiple aspects are being done. Whether you talk of these parking areas being created, whether you talk of space being created in Kandailat area, so that we have more space for the buses and the taxis that park out there, so they don't park on the main road. Whether it is the hawkers who sometimes are on the road and are congesting the main road where traffic moves, and hence we have to shift them. That itself, as you know, is a very, very complicated process. Whether it is expansion of the roads going all the way from Umshirpi up to 7th Mile, and then now the project of having either elevated road or a 4-lane that will connect from the Rhino Museum Point, the Umshirpi Bridge, that junction, all the way till Civil Hospital and up to Barik. So the proposal is already ready. There are 1 or 2 aspects which we are still working on. As you know, we have to take all the stakeholders into confidence, be it the NHIDCL, be it MORT, or be it the Army. There's a lot of work to be done there. But the proposal is at a very advanced stage, and hence you can imagine all these bottlenecks which are there. Once they are clear, so you can imagine if there's an elevated road or a 4-lane that will come from Anjali Point all the way to Civil Hospital. As I said, either elevated or 4-lane. We're working on both options. Negotiations are on with the Army, so we are waiting for a final call. But what I'm saying is that all of these things are being looked into. Whether the fact that we'll be shifting our administration away from the city here and going to the new administrative city and ensuring that the connectivity that is there to the new city also is done in a way that we look at next 50 years and 100 years in terms of traffic movement, so that there is an ease of flow of traffic to the new city and new administrative city.